might actually get this turbo out. New episode, I'll do the intro in a minute. But there's that one, you see that silver thing there at the top? That is it. And this baby, she's gonna come off. Okay, right, update. I've worked out what's stopping the turbo coming off. It's now the exhaust manifold. So this has no room to come off of its nut there because this is in the way. So there's one nut there that's very, very, very rusty. And there's another one down there. And there's probably others, but I'll worry about that in a minute. I'm gonna drop the exhaust manifold. Just try get it out of the way a little bit. Try put it forward. Okay, right, update. Yeah, boy. Holy shit, we got the turbo out. So it's time to probably put the new one in. What's the time? I don't know. It's probably like 7 PM. I haven't eaten, so I might just quickly whack the new turbo in. Right, I'm looking like an absolute bat right now, but the new turbo is in. Thank God, I'm starting to just connect it all up now. Okay, update. I forgot the clamp on the thing. So there's the clamp. It was supposed to go around here. So I've now taken things off again to put the clamp on. I want to die. Okay, right, update. It's double flash. I've got the torch here and I've got the torch on the engine. I've put the new turbo in, but I'm missing nuts. So I think I might have lost a couple. I need to order 3 12mm nuts, but the turbo is in with the thing now, the exhaust. I haven't connected the two yet, but that should be a reasonably easy. Yeah, that's a reasonably easy lift up. I just got to make sure those seals are not damaged. They seem all right. There's a couple impact marks, but nothing too significant. I'm with Matt. Anyways, we've bolted that back on with all the bolts all along, so that's positive. We're still missing 3 nuts for the turbo, a Jubilee clip for this hose. We want to take the airbox out because it's still covered in oil. We've got a bunch of nuts and bolts and shit that we have absolutely no clue where they go, but that's partially my fault. In fact, no, fully my fault. Okay, right, Matt's gone. We put a couple of things back on. I don't know the details, I'm knackered. I actually want to go to bed and it's like 6 PM and there's a solar eclipse tonight apparently. Yeah, we're going to work on it tomorrow night. Tomorrow night's the big night of working on the car. A big night. We're doing a lot. We're going to see if we can put the radiator, the intercooler and stuff back on. So we'll see. But it's too hot. It's like 40 degrees outside. Matt is currently putting some coolant pipes back in because I don't know why I undid these. I didn't actually really need to. We've started tying screws up to their places. So this is for the crash bar. So when we put the crash bar back on, currently this is the only thing holding us back. There's a mount that sits on the back of there, which is currently here. We've WD-40'd this because at the moment it's basically fucked. So I'm WD-40'ing it, letting it sit so we can hopefully get this nut off. But yeah, we're working on it. Hopefully we can still get back to it.
So we've spent a long time trying to get this bloody manifold on. You know, 1 bolt snapped later, 2 bolts snapped, starting to give up. Carried on. Lucas here has actually helped us out.
We got it on.
But our main issue was lifting up this manifold and getting this clip on, because this clip is stupidly hard to get on. But yeah, it's on. It's nice and secure. Everything is secure. Nothing's moving. So we made really good progress today.
And we're going to keep going.
We're just going to keep going until there's no daylight left.
We're going to Matt's to get the jack because we're going to put the radiator on, but I can't put the radiator on without the jack because I can't get to the bolts where the nuts go. So we're running to Matt. Matt lives about 10 minutes, so that's fine. Grab the jack. The sun is setting, so by the time we get back, I genuinely won't be shocked if it's dark. But we're going to try and get the radiator and the intercooler on, then these guys might disappear. And then depending on the time, I might stay, do the crash bar and the foam bit that goes around the crash bar, and then potentially do the bumper. But I'm not doing the under tray because we still haven't changed the oil or the coolant yet, so I can't even turn the car on and see if it works, but we're just going to pray that it does. There's a couple loose nuts in the engine, I must say, somewhere, so let's hope they don't get in the way. Anything to say, Matt?
Well, obviously we still haven't found that 10mm socket, which is a little bit of a worry.
Yeah, we'll grab this jack and then we'll update you when we're back at the car. Right, Matt is currently doing some radiator work. Time's like, what, 9 PM, Lucas? 9:15 PM on a Thursday night. I need to go to bed. Everyone needs to go to bed. We've got work tomorrow. But we're going to try to put the radiator on. But the only problem is, we just got the intercooler out the boot and it's dripped oil like everywhere. So that's going to be a job for tomorrow. I've tried to use brake cleaner. Okay, right, time's 10:30 at night. Matt went about half an hour ago. This is the state of the car. I've put the radiator intercooler back on. I'm currently working on this cover, but there's these clips here. So inside of there, there's a double-ended clip. So I don't know if you can see roughly there. I'll try to circulate the video. That's a clip. Now this side doesn't have it. So I've got the drill out and I've drilled a hole here. And I'm going to try to just zip tie it through just so it stays connected. And then it's crash bar. And then I believe bumper. But I think I found a turbo nut. So I need to check. Crash bar is going on, but Matt's ran away with all the tools. So I literally have this impact gun with no extender arm, nothing. But yeah, so the zip tie thing worked. So that's now zipped in. I think I maybe put the wrong screws in here and here. Here and it, shit, there and there. But it's secure, so that's good enough for me. Crash bar's back on. I haven't fully tightened it because it's late and I've only got the impact and I don't want to wake anybody up. Yeah, so I'm gonna drop the bonnet. Well, I'm gonna drop the car to begin with, then drop the bonnet, then pack up and go in. But she's looking a lot better than she did. Okay, right, what's up, guys? Sorry, I'm gonna look probably quite champy. I've taken the air filter out of the airbox in the car. It's not supposed to look like this. So oil's obviously leaked from the turbo. So I'm gonna go buy a new one and get that put in. Give that a clean, give it all a clean, chuck it in, and then yeah, bosh. I've literally forgotten to film because I'm in a rush. The new air filter I've put in, the old one's here. Crusty little thing. Okay, right, good news. The car is back to being a car. Bumper is on. So we've still got the lambda, that sensor coming out of here. This. And I'm going to jack the car up later because it runs, I don't even know, but I'll work that out. These two coming out of the turbo. There's one there and there's one there. They need tightening. So I need to work out what those are. But again, that's a job for when the car is jacked. But other than that, we've got this pipe which needs to connect back in from here to here. And then this sensor sits on that. So that's absolutely fine. But other than that, everything else is supposedly plugged in. I'm still missing 3 turbo manifold M8 nuts. I've got one inside, to be fair, which I found, but we're still missing 2. So I'm probably going to do that middle one, leave those 2 until we buy some new ones. There's 3 nuts, that sit on the radiator fan. 1, 2, and the third one's in the corner. To be quite frank with you, no clue where they are. It's Sunday at like 12. Matt's just pulled up. He's setting his tools up now. We've still got the car to do, but hopefully we're going to finish it today. There's not actually that much to do. What's the first thing? Probably like, I don't even know.
Jack it up, get that oil filter out.
Oil filter. Sound. Matt is currently under the car, fitting an exhaust manifold heat shield. The lambda sensor we've connected. There's actually not that much to do. We've done the oil, so well, they might need topping up, but we've done that. We've still got the coolant to do, a pipe here which just goes into the turbo. We've got to tighten, or has Matt already done that? Have you tightened those, Matt?
What?
The 2 underneath the turbo?
Not yet.
No, we've got to tighten these 2. Anything to say to the camera?
Not a lot, apart from we're almost done.
We think we're done. There's a couple jubilees still loose. We need to fill the coolant up with a bit more water. But, I mean, we think we're done. I think we're going to kick her on. You ready, Matt?
Yeah, ready. Fucking starts. It does that. Yeah, that's because we've disconnected loads of stuff.
I've got an EML.
That's fine. It's because we've disconnected a load of sensors and it's having a hissy fit.
So when's it going to stop having its hissy fit?
Well, I'd need to plug it in later with my ODB scanner. Sorry, OBD.
Right, pull forward. Let me check this fucking turbo out. Alright, what's up guys? I'm in the car. Matt's in the back because of all the stuff in the front. This car is such a mess. I need to clean it. But we're going to take it around the block or estate, whatever you want to call it, and test it out. Now, it might be in limp mode because of the EML. Start, stop, unavailable. Check engine. Oh well. Airbag failure. Fuck me, we're cooked.
I heard the turbo spin up. On God, that's the turbo. Go on, boys! Right, guys, I don't know if you heard that, but from obviously I've got the window down. I know what a turbo sounds like. I heard that turbo whistle as soon as he pulled away. I heard it sucking in air. So hopefully it's just Jubilee clips, cleared down all the codes using my OBD scanner, and hopefully job's a good one.
She's got some power now. Holy fuck. That doesn't smell good. That's not the car, I think, but we'll work that out in a minute. I mean, that's a lot more power than she used to have. I mean, she's good. Holy shit, she's good. We got smoke coming out the turbo. We're letting the coolant bleed.
See, look, it's already gone down a bit. It's literally gone, pretty much.
There's smoke coming out the back, but not much anymore, but like a little.
It's probably because it hasn't been driven, so it's fine.
Can't say I'm confident.
I can't see any smoke.
I bloody can.
Just let it see what it does.
Okay, right, what's up guys? I've cleared the EMLs, so let's kick the engine on so you can see what I mean. Why did you not turn? That's my bad. I don't think I held that for long enough. There's no EMLs at all. Engine management lights are gone. The bonnet is open, I'll give it that. Boom. I've cleared them all with a little OBD scanner. God knows, we've still got the under tray and the engine cover to go back on, but I'm pretty happy. It runs and drives. We've got 2 new front tyres to go on still, a couple more screws at the front, like some heat shields. We've got the under tray, the wheel arches still need to be done, but then we can hopefully sell this car and move on to the next one. So I'll update you when I'm doing something next. I don't think it'll be anytime soon. Today, I mean. It'll be tomorrow. I still need to clean the inside and the outside, which is going to be a bit of a job, but that's fine. Right now, there's just a lot of crap all about. But let's get it cleaned up, and then let's get this flipping thing sold. It's got 160,189 miles on the clock, and she's got power with no EMLs. That's a win for me. Okay, right guys, I'm hoovering the car at the moment. So we're just giving it a little one over with a hoover. I need to get the wipes in and do the actual seats, but giving it a hoover. And then the next video will be me selling the car. But yeah, right now, still runs absolutely fine. No EMLs, nothing. Wait for them all to drop off, there you go. There's a fuel light, but that's just because I haven't filled her up properly. But she's absolutely fine. So let me finish hoovering. Okay, currently like 8:30 p.m. on Monday night? Yeah, it's Monday night, Monday the 17th, I believe, although it could be the 18th. I'm currently just wiping down the car, giving it a nice one over, and then I'm gonna take some pictures. There's some stuff that I can't wipe up, and I don't have all the tools for it really, but it's coming up okay. Trying to get that bit off, but that's coming fine. And then let's take some pictures. Still got no pedals, but at the end of the day I tried with those bloody pedals and they were shite, so not my problem. But yeah, a couple of things like scuffs like that and that, give it a one over. But yeah, hopefully gonna get some pictures soon and get it sold. But yeah, we finally made it, I think. In the next video, hopefully you will be able to see me selling the car, and then we'll work out how much profit I've actually made.